Okay, so it is, I want to say the 29th of January, 2021. It's 4 p.m. What is today? Friday. It is 29th. I think I spent about 4 or 5 hours just in the bathroom alone. Trying to get the gook out of the sink, trying to make the ring around the tub be white like it should be. But those tubs are shit. They're cheap. So, you know, what do you want from a cheap tub, right? Nonetheless, I got in there. I used 3 different cleansers, including Lysol. I scrubbed it with, like, sweeping brushes. Well, here, I'll show you. Because I'm going to take a bath while my knees are still working. I don't want to sit. Maybe I'll sit on the edge right there. Or maybe I'll sit on that with the towel. But, my love, my Karen, I have to call her next. She gave me all kinds of towels, and she has more. And then I put this up. See? And look at those beautiful jewels up there. Oh, yes. This is the color of the paint. And I'm thinking tonight, I just might say, fuck it, and paint it. I got nothing else going on. And I woke up. Karen made my day yesterday. And that's all I needed was Karen and Leanne together. And then I got that abundant energy. And I said, dear God, please let me wake up with it. Please let me have that feeling when I wake up. Like when you wake up and you just know what's going to go where, what color scheme's going to do, you know, whatever. And in spite of what I look like, and massive changes again, massive changes. I got burns. I was moisturizing because my skin is incredibly dry. Burns from the stuff that is made especially for sensitive skin. And what the hell's in that crap? Lubriderm works, but not that. Extra dry skin, Aveeno. So I do have an and then I have to use towels when I get out, so, and I have to clean the bottom of the tubby thingy 100 times to make sure that if I do sit, I'll probably wear underwear. I don't want anything up in me. I don't trust the water here or any of that shit. And there was no sparkles, just like the other shower curtain. But I am soaking that spray can that Leanne gave me. I'm going to get those sparkles out, and I'm going to do this. And if not, I'm going to take it off, lay it down, hot glue gun, and I have tons of glitter. I'm just going to throw it. Then I'm going to buy me a clear gallon of paint that's just clear and glitter. I'll wash the front door, and I'm going to do the front door. But the bathroom is going to have holographic. I really want to do this tonight. I can't wait anymore. Mixed with, well, you can see the pink. And that's what it's going to look like on the walls. And they were supposed to give me a pink lavender. And said that she asked me, looks like bubblegum. But who knows when it's done? Maybe not. Karen brought me tape, and she's going to bring me cabinets to put there and here, and I'll probably change the towel bar, and I'll either hand paint that or buy new ones. And then we go to Walmart and we get the plain stickle type peel and stick, $20 for a box, and I'm going to glitter them or paint them. And I already bought for the toilet bowl, you stick it in, 18 colors, motion sensor with a fragrance decanter as well. And, you know, the amount of orbs that are in the bathroom all the time. Wait until the cats, just wait until we have a snow blizzard in here like it happens so often. And the toilet only goes when it senses motion. I've been wanting to do that for years. I haven't gotten the carpets yet because my daughter ruins them. She soaks them. She doesn't put the plastic part of the shower curtain to keep the floor dry in. She keeps it all out so the whole floor is soaking wet. And then when she does her makeup, but the blue one is all, like her face is all in that. So I gotta get carpets that, and I guess spray that, Scotch Guard, or whatever. I don't care if it's a $10 carpet. And do I want to hear this song right now? I do. Oh, and the other thing. Hi, Angel Faye. Look. She been loving me. So I decided that the house not clean, not the right way. So I got the dishwasher loaded with anything that might even have a little grease. I did the walls. This is for makeup brushes. I bleached the sink. I sprayed the sink. I went down and up in there. Cleaned the walls. Cleaned all up in there. All back there. Hi. flipped this around, washed it, cleaned that part of the tray, and then wrapped it in cling wrap. Because it gets grody. It gets like freaking grody. So saran wrap, cling wrap, if it starts to get grody, you rip it off, you throw it out, and you're still clean. New sponge, new gloves with baby powder, and now new Dawn antibacterial 4 times the strength. They say that's what you need for the makeup brushes. And poor Kitty was headbutting me, and my eyes were on fire last night. My head was burning. And we were on the table, and she was back and forth, that headbutt. And she headbutts you like she's in a fight in Brooklyn, and she wants to knock you out, make you forget your name. Well, Chicken Leg wasn't having his mama get headbutt love. Oh no, said the chicken leg. Oh no. All of a sudden, he's a big boy. We don't know how big he is, right? He's sleeping on my current bed, which is going to my daughter, and with one flying leap, over the table, and he makes announcements if he's getting on the bed, if he sees something. No announcement this time. Over the blue chair, landed right at the foot. I mean, he like time traveled. Landed right here with feet on the ground, but paw up, and he was like, because he didn't know if she was headbutting hurting me, or maybe he was jealous of the love that he wasn't getting. The second or third time he's done that for me. He's very protective of his mama, and I didn't have the camera on it. I wish that I did. I should have lowered that. Then I got all that in there clean, and now Leanne wasn't going to come in. I begged her to come in, because the other thing today, fridge was going to get cleaned. Now I say, Lord, it's a mess. It needs to be cleaned. We did the microwave. We did the freezer. Oh God, that's gross. Things drip. You know how abundant I feel? You know, it's like the messier it is, the more luck and wealth you have. That means there's no room for all that food. You could feed the neighbors. You could feed the kids. You could make meals and freeze them for, God forbid, the next round of the epidemic where you can't leave your house or buy toilet paper. Or I got tons of rice, and God, be prepared. Last week I steamed with steam cleaner and loaded with essential oils. It was beautiful, but it's a killer, and I got catnip everywhere, so not today, but I will. I'm going to find a way to get rid of that. Oh, you want your mama? Isn't she pretty? And you have your own orbs too. Do you want your mama? Her name is Pippi. And you'll say, Pippi and a pepper. A Pippi and a pepper. Here we go, angel face. There you go, yes. She's so precious. God, that's going up because I don't know. I need nails, so I can't just put it off. I need the nails. And for $20, yes, I did. I bought me my very own. When Diane and Mary came over, and Diane whipped out her tool gun and the coat rack that I have up front, Pete put it together in like 2 seconds. I can't even open this. Oh, yes, I can. Lost my mind. I'm like, oh my God. I'm fantasizing about an electric. Look at that. Can't open it right now because of my broken thumb. I'm fantasizing. Those are the pink lights. The fairy is my fairy from my Karen, my fairy godmother. It's going to go there, and we're going to make a pillow headboard. I saw on TV a cherry blossom bonsai tree. I'm sure it wasn't real. You can buy fake cherry blossoms, but it was small enough for the desk. I want the real or not real cherry blossom bonsai, but I also want a fake for the corner cherry blossom and a wisteria tree. And this room is going to be dedicated to the fairies. We've got 800 pink lights, but I think we're going to add some gold and some green, make it look like nature for the angels and the fairies. Saffron bed, yay. I'm going to have stackables underneath. Surely got to move a lot of stuff around, and I might even get rid of that desk and get a bigger one. Pippi, that's going to go to the side of the bed. Pippi gets the TV. She'll get those. And if Jesse's brother can't fix that fireplace, which in its beautiful heat, I'm giving it away. And as you can see up here, the orbs did not like those having curtains. If you remember that video, you should, 3 years ago, I was covered in little black dots. They were imitating the drapes. Yeah, well, I bought twin size sheets extra long. They're longer than the windows. I got 6 of them. And Karen is coming back over with the sewing machine, and she's making me drapes. And I have a lot of ideas. Leanne makes jewelry. I too make jewelry. And what else? Got my Jesus, got my Jesus, got my Jesus, got my things. The other night, I had a dream that I was moving. I had moved, and the place was really, really nice, but one room was meant to be the husband's man cave. And I was there, and it was like very 1970s, 80s. It had wood paneling, and it had pictures of all football stars from like Jim Brown and Joe Namath. And the sofa was like a plaid, and but I guess that must have been the year, or that's just what he liked, or what he could afford in a quick minute, or whatever. And then Leanne comes in the dream. She comes in, she buys me the stick tiles, and all of this was not carpeted, it was stick tile. And she was putting down one at a time. That was beautiful. 10 minutes, 58 seconds. And with the color you see in the bathroom, that pink and gray, like a lavender fuchsia, she was painting vine flowers in the tiles, which I might have her do that here. Go around the edges with glitter, and then have her paint what I saw in my dream. And then she comes in, and we go to the man cave. And I'm like, oh, this is gross, but you know what? There's a fireplace, there's a sofa, it's real cushy, even if it's not the prettiest. Well, she goes, I got something for you. It is a stained glass lamp. And it is every color, and you light it up, but the glass would get so effing hot that if you go to shut the lamp off, you're going to burn yourself, or somebody bangs into it, it was a fire hazard. And I said, oh my God, I can't do that, because the red and blue, the green's like church. It doesn't match his nasty ass wood panel shit room. So she's leaving with it. And I said, oh, anybody get hurt. As she's leaving, I run after her. I said, you know how much I love stained glass. Give me it. I'm taking it. And then yesterday, my girl Karen, she is my fairy godmother, she said, I got something for you. And I've been holding on to this for years and years and years and years and years. Now, I have angels that I've been holding on to for decades and decades. And the ones that I couldn't keep, I left with my mother-in-law in Illinois. She's been in her house 50 years. I know nothing's happened to them. And if she wants to keep them, they're hers. That's something between me and my mother-in-law. But Karen, I guess fairies and angels is her thing and my thing too. This is stained glass. And look at the lavender and the pretty colors. And she goes, this was meant for you. I gotta give that to you. So almost like my dream, right? But she just does those things for me. And one day she goes shopping and she buys this children 6 and over, make your own crystals and paint and color. Rainbow. She goes shopping at Leanne's because I have no reason to buy a 6-year-old toy to make crystals and paint. I don't know why. She throws it in the wagon, goes home. 2 weeks later, she's looking at it. She goes to Leanne, oh, because Joan wants it. Make sure you bring this to Joan today. I have been wanting that crystal, make your own crystal thingy since I was 5, 6 years old. I also, with my flicker, have always wanted a Light Bright set. I should get that for myself. You remember Light Bright as a kid? And have I ever bought one for myself, Light Bright? Nope. I did get a 50-inch TV. I did get the bed. I did get the canopy. Got that. Look at those. Those are, my ex went to the women's department in Carson Ferry Scott. He had a date or whatever. I was going out with the girls. And he bought earrings that looked just like that. And he's dropping me and my daughter off at my mom's. And all you could see in the car were those big, look just like those hooks. And he's like, what the F are you staring at? What? I'm like, you gotta be, this is a joke. I said, you're joking me, right? You're punking me? I said, they're women's, they're huge. That's how they are. I said, if you're Kobe or somebody and they're $8 million, not looking like they're hanging up shower curtains on, I forget, I-80, doing 100 miles an hour. He rips them out of his ears, driving my brand new Chevy Malibu, and chucks him, and he was pissed and get out of the car. And he got extra drunk that night, and God knows how many women he fooled around who would have loved those earrings. I'm sure he bought them to help get him a blowjob or something, you know. And of course, I had to go and ruin that too, because, you know, I just ruined everything. So, you know. And on that note, Leanne will be here any minute. She would, you know, come in right away, clean, but kitchen's not been cleaned right. You gotta do up and down, get all the hair off. Do all my daughter's schmutz. Gotta move all that and get that off. You gotta do that in the microwave. You gotta go around. You gotta do behind it in the walls. You gotta wash the things that you put sugar in or you get bugs. And I have about 4 bottles. When I go crazy, I go crazy. So I'm gonna make my cake dinner. I don't think Leanne's gonna make it. And I'm gonna put some anti-swelling stuff on my legs. Make her tacos that she wants. I really am very proud of my cleaning kitchen skills. And then the rest of the night is gonna be me. I'm gonna attempt to shave my legs. I am gonna attempt to sit in the bathroom and then get out of the tub without having to call for help. And with any luck, maybe Epiphany will go. See, there's my angel ball. It would be great if Epiphany. Let's go to something dark. See it? Maybe she will go to Appy's and go sleep over. So there we are, big old. And I cleaned this and that. Is it still there? I had to see what flew by earlier. And she's been spending a week at a time over there. I can't make her upset. And we're in the single digits. We're under a nor'easter watch. I think the high is going to be like 2, but with the wind chill, it's going to be like -30. We're looking at the next couple of days. And 6-7 inches of snow. Big shit. It's the Berkshires. 7 inches. That don't mean shit. I moved out of New York to Las Vegas, March 15th, 1993. Ice on the ground, 17 inches of snow, and the planes were not going to take off. And I thought that was God telling me, it's not where you should be, it's not where you go. Pan Am, I think it was. Sure enough, took off, and I got there in one piece. Praise the Lord, praise Jesus. I have no saliva in my mouth, I'm going to shut up now. That's a cover of Dream On. These guys are great. I cannot wait to do my hair and possibly even cut it. Whoa. Now, if you're going to do spins, you got to have your foot that doesn't actually fall out of the slipper. My daughter must have put them on just to go from A to B. Now they're like 4 sizes too big. Yellow and gold, aren't they pretty? All the gold, oh, they're beautiful. Thank you, the little music. That's all I today. Some are just the perfect sphere. Some are flips, gold, white. And I cut my nails too, so they're short and they're clean. Nothing's coming. For that 1, 2, 3 in a row, nothing is coming out from under my nails because I am OCD neurotic with that. See that? The blip. I am making orbs from catnip. Orbs out of catnip. I reanimate the dead stuff. That should be a sitcom. Joan, reanimating dead things on a daily basis. What did you do this weekend? Was that a pink one? I haven't done an energy string in a while. Beautiful, hello, thank you. Sully. Haven't done an energy string. They're short. They want to come. That was an energy string. Flipping. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot. And I'm just flicking. I'm not even snapping. And I cut them all off. They're all short. I'll regret that later. But maybe it will give me, not that hand, huh? A pink or a purple or just a butterfly or my Goldie anomaly shape-shifting from fan to phoenix. Surprise me. Like the other night. Thank you! Oh my god, that was a butterfly that moved. Thank you, Goldie. God, that was an immediate response. Oh, maybe one more so we could say goodbye to the good folks at YouTube land. They're so kind to me and so loving and so wonderful and have beautiful orbs just like you guys in my camera phone and in my loft and in my life. So if you do want to come back, shoot behind me, Goldie, in any shape that you want. Diamond Blip. You could be a butterfly, you could be the spinal thing, you could be DNA, you could be Tinkerbell, or you could be something with antennas and all the feelers, and then you turn into Tinkerbell and fly away, or you could be a bird. Any color. Pink, purple, green, don't care. Wow. Goldie, thank you, Goldie. Aha! Thank you, love. And sometimes they're single. I should have put, I'm a bonehead, should have put the camera in there with the light so I wouldn't have to hold it. I'll do that tonight when I have makeup on and my teeth in, and then we could get a full effect. I would say I'm going to go outside and get leaves, but nor'easter's coming. Well, peach, orange. Wow. What was on the left? That was big. That didn't even come from my hand. Don't they look like guppies just going in the lakes? Ready to go swimming, schoolfish. Thank you for honoring my request so quickly. Oh, and so promptly. Goldie and my Phoenix, Fan, Guardian, I adore you. And my mother and sister Sarah, and my other mother, and my King, my Jesus, my Savior, my Buddha, all fairies, all light beings that help shield mankind, the earth, animals, and to help us rise, to be loved, to be light, to be one. Thank you for helping me and being here all the time. I love each of you, my light beings, and I love each of you in YouTube land. And thank you, new subscribers, for sticking around, commenting, asking questions. Paul, where you been? I missed the hell out of you. Orbs Realms, where you been? I miss you. Stonehenge Steve, where you been? I miss you. Steph the Empath, and it goes Xena, and my other viewer, Sharon, and my lovely lady who first introduced me to the LG, not LG, I don't know, 5G apocalypse. I forget your name all the time. Where my ladies at? Where my ladies? I would do a Beyonce, oh, I should put a ring on it, but I have no saliva in my mouth and my shoes aren't on. And I usually, at least once per video, trip or walk into a wall or just do something so retarded that you couldn't possibly make it up. And that's what will happen now. Because if I go down, I got nowhere to go. And that's my Michael Hutchins, Lord. He's jamming with Jesus, Michael. You are jamming with Jesus. And Freddie Mercury. I loved him. I stand this. I may run from your tears. I told you that we could fly. 'Cause we all have wings like my Goldie. Don't know why. I love music and I love light and I love love. So be love, be light, and be kind, because it matters. You might save someone's life, you might save your own, even if you never find out. God knows. Wear your masks, be safe, think positive thoughts, ascend, and stay shiny, my friends. I love all of you.